everyone, Coach Kelly here with another remote workout for you. This one is a Tabata, 19 minutes long. It's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off times 8 at each station with a minute rest in between, 4 different stations. Here's the kicker. Every station is going to alternate between a hold and a movement. So I'll go over that in just a second. Station 1, you're going to have goblet squats and bottom of the squat hold. Station 2, you're going to have plank up downs and a plank hold. Station 3, you're going to have V-ups and a boat hold. Station 4, you're going to have forward backward bear crawl and a quadruped hold. You're going to record your total reps for all of your moving stations. So you're always going to be moving on round 1, 3, 5, and 7. You'll be holding on rounds 2, 4, 6, and 8. So just an example, that first station, you're going to have goblet squats, 0 through 20 seconds. You'll have a 10-second rest. At 30 seconds through 50 seconds, you'll be in that bottom of the squat hold. Then again, at that 1 minute mark, you're going to be goblet squats again. It'll work that exact same way through every single station until you finish that workout at the 19-minute mark. Again, you're just recording your total reps for the parts of the station where you're moving. So those moving reps that you count. All right, so we'll start standing. I want you to stand on one leg. Let that opposite leg swing front to back. You can move your arms opposite your legs like you're running to help you keep your balance. You just want to get some blood flow moving into those joints. I want to go about 10 or 12 times front to back and then a little side to side, letting that leg cross the midline. Feel free to hold on to something if you'd like, though I like to work on my balance a little bit too. I think that can help you get ready to squat. Good. After 10 or 12 front to back, you can roll that ankle a few times in one direction, a few times in the other direction. Just kind of getting that standing leg warmed up, getting that moving leg moving. You're going to stand on that opposite leg, front to back first. Good. And then trying to keep your gaze on something that isn't moving to really help that balance. And then go a little side to side with that leg. Nice swing there. Just moving those arms opposite that leg really helps you get that balance and that movement going. Good. Go ahead and step both feet about hip width apart. Reach it up toward the ceiling, down toward those toes. Get that a few times. Good, and then the next time you reach it down, go ahead and step yourself back into a plank position. Let's go ahead and get 10 mountain climbers, 5 on each side. And then holding that runner stretch, get a little rock front to back, really getting into that hip, into that leg. Nice hold there. Get a couple taps of that back knee down to the floor and then lift away. So trying to keep the hips low, trying to keep the chest lifted, just getting that tap and that release. Then let that back knee rest. You're going to rotate open toward that bent knee. Let your palm come down. Get that about 4 or 5 times. Good. Switch sides. So other foot outside those hands. Get that rock front to back first. Nice open chest, nice low hips. Just really sliding through that back hip flexor and that inner thigh on that front leg. Good. Get a couple taps of that back knee to the floor and lift away. Then let that back knee rest. Open up toward that bent knee in the front. Let that hand come down. Flow through that a few times. Beautiful. Good. Let that hand come down. Step yourself back into a plank position. Let's go ahead and get 10 windmills through the arms. Nice backstroke. Trying to keep those hips as stable as you can. Good. And then from here, come from this high plank into your low plank. Let's get 10 body saws in that low plank. Just moving through the ankle. Nice, and then let your belly come all the way down, arms out to the sides. Let's get 6 scorpion stretches, 3 on each side, alternating those sides. Beautiful. Go ahead and bring it up into that plank position again. Let's go ahead and get 4 plank up downs. Good. Then I want you to hold that high plank for 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Lower down to that elbow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Release out of that. So when you do that hold in between those plank up downs, you can do this on your palms, on your elbows. It's entirely up to you. Whatever feels most comfortable or most challenging, whatever you're looking for that day. Good. From here, I want to get into this quadruped position. I'll turn to the side so you can see me. But you want to start on your hands and knees, toes tucked underneath, and then just lifting up a couple inches over the floor, lower down. Good, let's get 5 lifts like that. Good, and then we're gonna hold for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. That gets very deceptive. So you might feel like that's, oh, this is no big deal. It'll get very deceptive as you do that hold. In fact, for that reason, I might recommend that you do your plank on your elbows when you do that plank hold, but that's entirely up to you. So from here, let's go ahead and get 4 bear crawls, just finding a marker of some sort. I've got my music stand here in the front of my rug, so that's a pretty good, maybe 3 meters-ish. So always letting the hands or the feet come to those markers. Nice low hips. And so when you do this, you'll do that bear crawl forward and back for that 20-second interval, and then you'll do that quadruped hold for that 20-second interval. Very deceptively challenging. Good. From here, let's go ahead and bring it down to the floor. Let's get 5 regular sit-ups. Good. From those sit-ups, let's bring it up into a boat hold. So hands behind the thighs, nice open chest, lifting the shins, hands alongside. Good. Hold it here. And then let yourself release. Good. Let's go ahead and bring it down to the floor. Hollow body hold for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. And release. Good. Do a sit up to the top. Hands behind the thighs. Lift the shins. Hands alongside. Good. Hold it here. Lower down. Good. Lift up and hold. Lower down. Good. And then let's get 3 more tuck-ins. And release. Good. Go ahead and get a regular sit up to the top. Hands behind the thighs. Lift the shins. Hands alongside. Good. From here, you can keep this boat hold with those knees bent. This may be a great way for you to hold, or you can extend those legs. Good, nice and high, V-sit. And then lower down to that hollow. Beautiful, lift it back up. Lower down to that hollow. Lift it back up. And then let's get 3 more V-ups. And release. Good, go ahead and bring it up to standing. From here, let's get 5 regular air squats. And then you can pick up that dumbbell, that kettlebell, if you want to use it. These can be regular air squats too. And let's get 5 goblet squats. But on that 5th one, let's bring it into that hold and get a nice hold there. Focus on opening up your chest, driving your knees out with your elbows, just really sitting into those heels, but keeping that nice long neutral back as you do this. Good, let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand. Nice job. That covers all of our movements. The plank up downs, the goblet squats, the V-ups, and the bear crawl with those holds in between. So as you do those holds, try and focus on really getting solid, owning that position. As you do those reps, really try to fly and push that speed. All right, hope you guys enjoy this workout. Let me know your score in the comments below.